that something will be placed, like an evil thought or an idea may be placed in your mind. In other words, the Prophet ﷺ told them, because we have to examine this hadith. This hadith is mutafiqun alayh, it's agreed upon. It's in Bukhari and Muslim and other narrations. The narration I read is the narration of Sahih Muslim. Late at night, ittikaf. She said Layla. She was with the Prophet ﷺ at night. They ain't have no street lights. The women during that time wore, they covered their kulli jasad, they covered their whole body, including their face and their hands. It's at night time. Prophet ﷺ, strange woman. The brothers started speeding up. The Prophet ﷺ, he didn't leave it up to them to have a good opinion. He stopped them. Now what's deep about that? If they would have had an evil thought, because the Sahaba, even the ones who weren't scholars amongst them, their iman, their aqidah would have prevented them from thinking what they could have thought. Because to think that the Prophet ﷺ was creeping late at night with a strange woman, which means that he's doing major sins. To have that idea about the Prophet ﷺ takes you out of Islam. So their belief system would have said it had to be something other than that. So they would have applied all of the hadith and ayahs from the Quran that tell us not to be suspicious, not to entertain suspicions about our brother, or to give 70 excuses for our brother. But Islam demands more of that from us. We have to be above suspicion. The Prophet ﷺ showed us this in this hadith. He stopped them. And they said, Subhanallah, Ya Rasulullah. So they knew he was the messenger of Allah ﷺ. And he said, no, Shaitan, that nigga Shaitan, he circulates among us. Just the way blood circulates through the body.